Rob and Sophie, you guys. Now, obviously, Sophie keeps on leaving Rob, but I just wonder why. We have all seen the video of this man talking about if he was another Zigga and he would be putting hands on you, my wife, I wouldn't let you leave. But I think the reason why Sophie continues to leave Rob and why she continues to have somebody be the buffer between her and Rob is that she don't feel safe with him.
I know.
Obviously, she doesn't want to be alone with this man.
Yeah.
She don't respect this man. This man got a porn addiction. He also don't respect himself.
Yeah. And
she probably is like, what did I get myself into?
Honestly, I don't think
She's
Rob is
for
into women. I'm sorry. I don't think he's into women.
Maybe not.
I don't think so. I think this man is into men. I think he's in the closet. This is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he has accepted that about himself. You know, that's what I really think. And you know, someone like that, it's going to take a while for them to figure out what it is that they want to do. You know, and that's what's very sad. You know? I mean, I see, you know, the way he was looking at her friend, and I don't know if it's the editing, the way he was looking at her friend, the way he looks at his friends. You know, like he looks more interested in them than he does, you know? And then all the thing that he was saying, it's like he was always trying to prove something to other people. Down that street is where I lost my virginity to this girl. Then over here, I was with this girl. Who does that except someone who is trying to prove a point? You know?
Yeah, sure.
But why are you trying to prove a point? Has someone said something? Nobody on the show has said anything. So that
was very odd.
It's odd. I don't think this man is
just
into women. I don't think
he
so.
was just randomly pointing out random streets and just saying whatever. I mean, maybe he wasn't. I don't know.
Maybe he has heard. Maybe it's been out there that, you know, I have to look at the comments. Because is it just me that thinks that Rob is not into women? Is it just me?
I don't know, man.
What do you all think, really? I mean, and when someone is living that kind of life where they have not accepted themselves, they're still in the closet. Like, I had a friend who was still in the closet. His father, he didn't think that the father will ever accept him. And let me tell you, this was in the 1990s, the early 1990s. So you can imagine, you know what I'm saying? And he felt like the father would not accept it. Then it wasn't like how it is now, you know? That was in the early 1990s, if you can imagine. And even then, I knew that this guy was not into women. And he tried so hard to try to show, you know, all of that. Finally, he actually is a doctor now. And he ended up accepting himself and all of that stuff. So, you know, I mean,
well, also, can we just talk about
it's sad when they don't come out, because they just mess up other lives. You know what I'm saying? Other people will be thinking, oh, you know, like, oh, does he like me? I remember, you know, this is my friend I'm talking about. There's a girl who thought, oh, I don't know if he likes me. And I was just like, move on. Because I already suspected that this is how he was going. And I just told her, just move on. You know, I didn't tell her what I thought, but just move on to someone else. No, he probably doesn't like you. Don't even bother. But that's the confusion that they put on somebody else, you know?
Yeah.
And then they start lashing out at other people, and it's not fair. And that's what I feel like as though Rob is doing. It was so odd, pointing places where you lost your virginity. Who does that? That's why I keep on thinking that either he's playing some kind of skit, even the thing, like, I mean, who does that? Like, I just have never seen that before. I don't know if he thinks like he's showing some movie. Down there, I lost my virginity to that girl, And over here, there was another girl right here. Like,
And her mom told her to break up with me. Sophie's mom's not the only girl who has told
and why did the mom tell her to dump him?
Who knows, fine.
So
But I just feel like
it's
also-
too much with Rob. And then, did you see the other skit that he tried to make? The one with the women. I don't know if they were at a strip club.
sorry,
and the woman just, I want you. I'm so interested. Are you single?
I just have to have him. My thing
Is this what women are doing now? I don't think so.
I'm sorry, I had a friend who was a model girl. And never, ever, when she was
People are gonna
there,
wonder about us. They're gonna be like, "Wait, I am married. I'm gonna have all kinds of
I
friends."
was in college in Atlanta. I mean, listen, it was a very diverse school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it was
We
freshman
don't
year.
even want to
I was
go
trying to be
into-
friends
yeah.
with people. You know, I was homeschooled, so I was trying to find friends or whatever. But they never go on their job.
Listen,
to
not
go-
all homeschoolers are trying to find friends.
No,
Okay?
no, I'm not saying
I'm
that
just
at
saying
all.
that.
But you know, for me, it was
Right.
it was different because I hadn't been in public school like
Yeah.
since elementary school, and I was in a whole different state. Like I was very depressed for the first 2 months when I was in college.
Right,
So
right.
I was like, I'm so lonely.
No,
My
but
mom's
I'm
not
just saying
here.
that not all homeschoolers are your
Yeah.
brother is not like that.
Yeah, Rashid,
went
he
the
could
same-
give a damn
He
if he
gave
was
the
right
same
or not.
situation, so I'm just saying that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, there was never a time when she was on a job that she ever went and was hanging, sitting down,
Like
being
acting
friends.
like that.
you can't do that on the job. You're on the clock. You're getting paid
I know.
to do something. So
Yes.
you're not gonna go do that. So
So those were bottle girls?
yeah, like bottle girls are girls that bring out the liquor or whatever.
Also, it wasn't a strip club.
No.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. Was it a strip club? I didn't see
Girl, I
strippers.
don't know. I just saw the women scantily dressed.
Well, that's how the ball girls are dressed.
Oh, I see. I see. But it
Anyway.
was so weird. I'm so into you. I just have to have. Who says that? And then he's like, this has been happening to me my whole life. Like he's trying to prove to us
so cringe.
that women like him or he likes women and he has done something with women. Isn't that odd?
Well, let people not come sue us for
No, it's odd.
for
Like I'm
statements.
giving an
Wow.
opinion. Isn't it odd? Like my voice has to be heard, and you guys like.
Can't.
Isn't it odd? Do you guys find it
Oh God.
just even the 90 day people? What show is this? Is it TLC?
It's 90 Day Fiance Happy Ever
No.
After.
What a brand? Is it TLC?
The
that
Learning
does-
Channel.
The Learning Channel. Oh yeah, the TLC. Listen, Learning Channel. Listen, don't you guys TLC? Don't you guys think that Rob is playing a part, or do you guys know this and you don't care, as long as
Somebody,
it's
we
some
need answers.
storyline? I can't take Rob seriously. I just can't. And you know who else I can't take seriously? That's Sakina and stuff.
Yeah.
From the time I met them, I looked at that, I just said,
Thing, right?
you know how some people go on TV because they think it's going to be their next thing?
Yeah.
That's what I feel. So anywho,
Anyway, good luck with whatever you do in your life.
Sophie, if this is, Sophie looks so different from when we first met her.
She looks more
She
depressed.
looks totally different, and yes, she looks more depressed. And I do feel as though her mother is too much. Sometimes I think, you
Yeah.
know. So
After the
anyhow,
hiccups.
yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.